Hi. So basically, I just used them for confirmation that whether the up move is going to come or not, or down move is going to come or not. Now, today, price broke above this. You know this better than me. So we had a breakout of GAN. We had a breakout of GAN, and we we went above this cycle yellow, and after that, there was no looking back. And price went above the river, and there was a buy now. And I had this GAN confirmation in 10 minutes. So this is how I trade. Yesterday, we had a breakout also, and the price was above red, but it was stopped by the good news, bad news, light blue. And the whole day we tried, but nothing worked. And then during the London session, there was this all became triple resistances, like the dark blue and the light blue and the GAN cycle, they all became resistances and the price went down. So when it was falling down, so I kind of knew that if it would break above it and break above the cloud as well, then it would be a long at least till this dark blue. So this is exactly what happened. So this is how I trade it. So for example, if I look at in the past, there was a this was a cycle breakout. So the long occurred. Before that, it was all nonsense. So I use, and this signified that the correction was still going on. And when a breakout occurred, so we can use it as a timing indicator also, because when the price was over here, so it was forward looking, so it was already curving down over here. When the price was over here, so you kind of knew that price will come down here and touch this dark blue, and then it will break above it, and then I will long. So you kind of anticipate before the price actually does something, right? So you kind of knew that it would break out and then I will long it. So I use it this way. I don't go below 5 minutes max. So I'm more into 5 and 10 and 1 hour time frame guy. So again, when price went under this gain cycle, so the correction started, and then when price went above it, you already know what happens when it breakouts from the bottom. So we had a good move. So I use it this way, and my main arsenal is this river. So it keeps me out of the bad trades. Also, I have this moving average 200, which is good for the bias. So I'm looking for the longs only, and above the river, I get in. I can get into a big position with a buy now. The risk is defined in the form of a stop, and then when the stop also breaks out above the cloud, then the fast move comes. So this is how I trade it to. I use it as a timing indicator, like I used over here when the breakout occurred. And when this nonsense was happening, I was, chilling. I knew that nothing will happen until this breakout occurs. So I just use it by looking at 2, 3 indicators. That's it. Nowadays, I'm mostly using the river or cloud because it's very visual. It it gives a call out, it gives a shout out like buy now above the cloud. And during the New York session, the moves are, gettable and they are catchable. So that's how I trade. Thank you. I hope I made myself clear. You know GAN better than me in terms of using this indicator. Uh, I'm not very good at using this indicator. I just coded it, but that's it. I'm a coder, but this is how I use it. I use it as a breakout for the bias.